Welcome to the Daily Creek. You want to know what one of the sneakiest ways for retirees to lose money every single month is? Subscriptions. Not the big obvious bills either. Not mortgages or insurance. I'm talking about the little charges. The ones that sneak through your bank like raccoons in the night. $5 here, $10 there. Another $12.99 for something you forgot existed when Bill Clinton was president. Streaming services, music apps, cloud storage, premium channels, fitness memberships, magazine renewals, phone apps, security monitoring, coupon clubs, and online memberships. The list is endless. At some point, you realize your checking account looks like it's being attacked by financial mosquitoes. And here's the dangerous part. Most subscriptions are just cheap enough to ignore. Nobody panics over $8, right? That's how they get you. Companies figure out a long time ago that people will fight over a $40 purchase but completely ignore $6 that automatically disappears from your account forever. It's genius, honestly. Evil genius, but still genius. Retirees especially run into this because routines change after leaving the daily workforce. Things you used to constantly do during your working years suddenly stop mattering. That gym membership, haven't touched it in years. That business software, still charging you monthly. That streaming service, you watched one documentary in 2021 and you forgot to cancel it. That's modern life, paying for unlimited entertainment while falling asleep in the recliner watching weather reports. And speaking of weather reports, have you noticed we retirees become intensely interested in weather? At some point in life, you stop checking weather for convenience and start treating it like a military intelligence briefing. Chance of rain Wednesday. Now you're emotionally invested. But back to subscriptions. One of the smartest financial habits retirees can develop is what we call a subscription ambush. Every few months, sit down with your bank statement and go line by line, everything. Ask yourself 3 questions. Do I use this? Do I need this? And would I notice if it vanished tomorrow? Well, that last question is powerful because half the time the answer is honestly probably not. One retiree found an app subscription charging him monthly for phone editing. I have a couple of those, but I don't pay for them. They're free. He hadn't edited a photo since the Bush administration. Another person discovered they were still paying for antivirus software on a computer they took to recycling a year ago. You know what doesn't cost you anything, and you can do it in 2 or 3 clicks? Hit the subscribe button and the bell icon on this video. When I post a new video, you'll find out when it's out. Click the thumbs up. If you like this content, it really helps. And it's all free. At some point, subscriptions become less services and more about archaeology. You start uncovering evidence of previous versions of yourself. Ah, yes, my 6-month yoga phase. Oh, look, gourmet coffee club. Apparently, I briefly believed I was going to learn Italian. And some companies do not make cancellation easy. Oh, no. Signing up takes 12 seconds. Canceling requires 3 passwords, 2 verification codes, a security question, and possibly blood samples. Suddenly, you're trapped in a digital hostage negotiation trying to stop paying for bird-watching newsletters. My, oh my. Older adults actually tend to become very financially wise about this stuff, but because retirees understand something younger people often ignore, and that is small leaks sink ships. Saving $50 a month may not sound exciting, but over a year, that's $600. That's groceries, fuel, a road trip, holiday gifts, or approximately 4 restaurant breakfasts after inflation. Well, maybe 3. Retirees, we love our breakfast restaurants and our senior discounts. It's luxury living, really. Another thing retirees learn is that convenience costs money. Food delivery, premium subscriptions, automatic renewals, express shipping. Modern life is basically one giant machine designed to separate people from their money in tiny little increments. And honestly, it works beautifully, especially late at night. Nobody makes responsible purchases after 10:30 p.m. I mean, if you're up that long. That's when people suddenly decide they need a foot massager, a flashlight with 17 settings, or a machine that slices bananas into decorative shapes. We retirees are not immune. In fact, we become dangerous shoppers because now we have time to research things. Younger people buy things on impulse. Retirees perform investigations. You'll spend 3 weeks comparing lawn chairs online like you're buying military equipment. Read every review, watch videos, compare prices, check warranty details, then finally, buy the exact same chair you looked at first. But honestly, that careful mindset is part of why many retirees stay financially stable. We've lived through hard times to understand the importance of paying attention. Older generations remember those recessions, the layoffs, the gas shortages in the 1970s, high interest rates, unexpected emergencies. We understand money emotionally, not just mathematically. Retirement changes how people think about value. People stop caring as much about impressing strangers. Instead, they value comfort, peace, family, time, health, and experiencing life. That's wisdom younger people usually don't understand until much later. I used to spend money to save time. Now I spend time to save money. Is that you too? That's retirement in one sentence. We retirees become incredibly resourceful with coupons and discount days, store brands, senior specials. You know you've officially entered retirement culture when you save 90 cents and it makes you feel like you personally defeated Wall Street. And there's no shame in that, because financial peace matters, especially later in life, especially now. The truth is, retirement isn't about being rich. For most people, it's about being comfortable, stable, independent, able to enjoy life without constant panic. And controlling small expenses is part of that. So every once in a while, go hunting through your subscriptions. You may discover you've been accidentally funding 6 corporations for absolutely no reason. And if nothing else, at least you'll finally figure out why your bank account keeps shrinking while you sit at home eating leftovers and yelling at the television. It's been a real pleasure to have you with me today. Stay well. See you next time on the Daily Creek Wisdom with a side of ibuprofen. Romans 10:9.